Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mathematics, ABC. To obtain an equivalent fraction, I take it again. To obtain an equivalent fraction, that is to achieve an equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction means the same fraction, the same value of fraction. In English, we will say synonym. So what do you do to obtain it, to achieve it? See what you do. Multiply both the numerator and the denominator by the same quantity. This quantity is value by the same value or number by the same number. Multiply by the same number. Multiply the numerator by the same number and multiply the denominator by the same number. That is how mathematics works. Now let's look at this picture. Let's look at it. Before I start explaining them, I'm explaining the values. So you see, for example, this is 4 over x, which is algebraic fraction. Now, this fraction can rise if you multiply it by the same value up and the same value down. It will continue to rise like a little piece of flour in the bakery. You see a big loaf of bread. It's just from small quantity of flour. So let's see this. If you say times 2, 4 times 2, it will give us 8. We'll come, do the same thing down. We say x times 2, it will give us 2x. X times 2, 2x. 2 times 4, 8. Let's multiply by 3. 4 times 3, it will give us 12. Look at it, 12. 3 times x, it will give us 3x. It's rising. Let's multiply by 4. 4 times 4, it will give us 16. 16. Then x times 4 will give us 4x. So it will continue to rise like that. And this is called equivalent fraction. So we will see that of division after this one. It is the same thing. It can begin to rise by the multiplication and begin to decrease by the division. This value we see here, if we begin to divide it by the same value we multiply it, it will decrease, it will come back to this value. For instance, if we start from here, but we will see it on another video. Let's not mix up this one. But you have seen how the rising comes, okay? How it comes. So multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4. Do the same to here. Multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4. We're done. See you later. Pollution, noise pollution.